I'm actually from Birmingham, so I didn't have to find it. I was born at UAB's hospital.
The way I wound up at UAB was somewhat lucky.
I had been out of undergraduate school for a number of years, and it was hard to go back to school. I was an older student.
I was not a traditional student. I took a lot of online classes.
I tell people that the experience at UAB for me as a physical therapist, I think it really prepared me well for the real world.
If you find your niche, it has become like family.
It's a place where you can really find what you want to do in life.
UAB has taught me to trust myself and to be confident in my abilities and the things that I've learned while here.
The knowledge I learned from UAB has changed my world completely.
UAB is very big on the student experience and academics, and there's no other place you will find that will give you that much energy, that much freedom to really find out who you are and what it is that you want to do in life.
I've always, loved diversity and what it can bring to the table in terms of developing teams and ideas for solving problems.
It wasn't until I got here to UAB and really got to live in student housing and get to meet people who are different and learn about their backgrounds and what they can bring to the table and share and engage.
I think if you're going to talk about diversity, you can think outside the box, or you can think inside the box and say, are we talking black and white, or are we talking backgrounds of people and where they're coming from?
For me, it has challenged me to think outside the box more and to evaluate other backgrounds, that what can I learn from them personally and professionally, and I think it's just made me a better person.
So if a future leader can understand who they are, what their values are, the culture that they represent, can be creative enough to vision the future, there are tremendous opportunities for their success.
UAB is an amazing university. You will be so prepared for your profession, but it is not a cakewalk. You're going to earn it, but it's going to be worth it.
Absolutely. I definitely don't feel like I would be where I am today without UAB.
It's given me the skills to be successful in my career. That's become not just a paycheck, but a passion.
It was a great decision. I always say it was the best decision I made, was to come here and pursue that graduate degree, and I make a lot of good decisions.
The clinical skills and the professional skills I learned here formed the foundation for me as a PT, and I'm just grateful for that. And I feel like I'd like to give back with time and hopefully in the future more money.
I think if you're really going to be committed to your profession, and by committed I mean all aspects of the profession, it's not just you show up to work and you write prescriptions and you treat the patient, but you're also a medical professional in the community, and part of that is giving back to the students that are coming up behind you.
I choose to stay connected to UAB because I feel that UAB has invested a lot in me as a student.
UAB actually gave me the foundation for a very successful career, and the fact that it did give me that basis, I feel that I owe really UAB for my overall success.
My success was helped by being a student at UAB. And so to not give back, to me, would just be atrocious.
I had a great experience here. So I always try to, speak highly of UAB. I try to do a little recruitment on the side and then come back and try to help out as much as I can.
I believe that we all have to look at where we've come from to understand where we've gotten to be where we are today. I feel an obligation, and I think all alumni should feel an obligation to not only stay connected, but to give back to the foundation upon which they've built their success. And that's what UAB does.